What I learned in English class is not nearly as important as what I learned about myself from engaging with the stuff that I learned in English class. To be honest, the things that I learned from being in English had less to do with what we did in class and more to do with what I had to do to make my time in class worthwhile. What I learned in English class is a few lessons for my life. 1. A book isn't just a book, and it never was. My problem with some fields of academics is that sometimes it feels like the work will never have much life outside of the classroom. I've been in classes where I never wanted to miss a day because every day was a day that could have changed me, in the way that I thought, in the way that I wrote, or the way that I looked at the world. Every assignment was a potential research project, a poem, a speech, a video. Every question had multiple answers that I could make a case for, no matter which one I chose. Anything less felt like a waste of my time and my potential. So when it came to reading things for this class, a book couldn't just be a book. It had to be a quest to find something else, or I wouldn't have gotten through it. So when it came to reading things for this class, a book couldn't just be a book. It had to be a quest to find something else, or I wouldn't have gotten through it. Addendum. A book will stay just a book unless you make it what it's supposed to be, which could be anything. Inspiration comes with creativity, and reading things when I didn't always understand their significance made me more creative, because I wanted to find something that matters. It made me a closer reader and a better writer. Number 2, the page is not blank, if you're paying attention. This one I did really learn in class, and I hadn't realized how much an author could say by simply saying less. In filling the page with less, a good author can make you understand anything because of the choices that they made. In holding less, the pages can carry more. Number 3, there is power in poetry. Rule 3 follows both rules 1 and 2 in that it matters less what one may see and more what they might do. What's on the page and how it's arranged will change one's interpretation at any phase, and what I found unwittingly in many of these poems is rage and desperation and a need to make change. Art is vocal. A painter, a poet, a writer, a sculptor all make art that say things. Art is vocal, and sometimes it's the only voice that the maker has. Even the most technical of poems can be revolutionary in their own right, and that is by the way their speaker chooses to use their voice. 4, read the books. 5, do the things that matter. Education is time-consuming, and you're here, and you're paying for it. You need to do the things that matter. You have one life, and any day could be the day that something changes it. Do the things that matter. Experience the things that make you curious. Read the things that make you feel guilty, and go to places that make you excited. Do the things that matter.